of times. So you want to work with a lot of times, because in the long run, right, if you understand what you want specifically in life, God actually makes it possible for you to achieve that.
Oh, I believe that 100%.
And one of the goal I had for myself. See, I think I shared this with you, right? Like, I had a very dysfunctional relationship with my husband because we're interracial marriage. My husband is American. He's a white American. He calls himself, what is it called? He says, I'm a blue-blooded New Englander. I have no idea what it is. Except for me, it is blah, blah, blah. I'm better than you. Translation. He also, like, I'm saying to him, hey, I need to do spiritual work. He says, you are a young soul. I am a old soul. I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter to me.
You're down here, I'm up here.
Yeah, I know. But I have way too much fun. I'm a weekend soul.
Hey, that's what matters, How much fun you have in life is what really matters.
Yeah, so I think I use Jerry Springer's wisdom. He says the best revenge for people who hurt you is for you to be happy.
Oh yeah, totally. It's so true. I'm always happy when people are mad at me, and it just makes them more mad. And I don't mean to, but.
So the thing is, the weird part is, right, I have a very resilient brain. So when people give me a challenge, like, have you seen that commercial Fight Like a Girl?
No.
I'll bring it up. It's amazing. You should understand how it works, because Fight Like a Girl is a very nice information. I think they did it.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
It is in a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so they asked a question to fight like a girl. I'm going to share my information. This one, right?
And what advice do you have to young girls who are told they run like a girl, kick like a girl, hit like a girl, swim like a girl?
Keep doing it because it's working. Somebody else says that running like a girl. Now throw like a girl. Aww.
So they asked many people that kind of question. People were pretending.
My name is Dakota, and I'm 10 years old.
Tell me what it looks like to run like a girl. Throw like a girl. Fight like a girl. What does it mean to you when I say run like a girl?
I like the way she blinks.
Run fast as you can.
So, I'm sorry I interrupted her. So she says.
Do you think you just insulted your sister? No. So do you think like a girl?
I mean, run fast as you can.
That's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think you just insulted your sister?
No. But yeah, insulted girls, but not my sister.
Is like a girl a good thing?
Actually, I don't know what it really, if it's a bad thing or a good thing.
So then they went and played this tape to the other people, and you see the reaction, how they shift.
Oh, I see.
So when they're in that vulnerable time between 10 and 12, how do you think it affects them when somebody uses like a girl as an insult?
See, what it is
definitely
not
drops
only
their
for this.
self-confidence.
It's about
Really
labels.
puts them down
Yeah.
because during that
Yeah.
time
It's
they're
not
already
just
trying
about
to figure
like a
themselves
girl,
out.
like, junkie.
And
like,
when
all these
somebody
labels.
says you hit like a girl, it's like, well, what does that mean? Because they think they're a strong person. It's kind of like telling them that they're weak and they're not as good as.
So taking power away from
And what advice do you have to young girls who are told they run like a girl, kick like a girl, hit like a girl, swim like a girl?
Keep doing it because it's working.
So
Somebody else says that running like a girl or kicking like a girl or shooting like a girl is something that you shouldn't be doing. That's their
So
problem.
what
Because if
I
you're still scoring
understood
and you're
afterwards,
still
let me
getting to the
stop
ball
this
in time and you're still being first.
So what essentially ended up happening afterwards, like, when see, I always think very, very resilience. I am not even positive or negative.
Yes.
Like, I think like this, a fighter. I have a fighter inside me. I always feed that fighter.
Yes.
So anything my husband dishes out to me, I will fight. So one of the things, we had a big fight. Day 2 of our marriage. Okay, I didn't even know it was a fight. So I am driving, and we were driving together. Maybe I hear him differently. So he told me how much money you need per week for your expenses. So I'm like, I go to Dunkin' Donut, $2 coffee.
Yeah.
And then I'm a dollaritarian budget. So usually I'll do.
Sorry, actually, this is my bad. Hold on 1 second.
If you need to go, that's fine.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Yep, nope, I'm coming out right now.
You want me to stop it, or you want me to finish it?
Yeah, 1 second. All right, I'll be right there. Thank you.
So I'll just finish this. So when he said that, essentially he will give me challenges.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the thing I decided is to use the challenges to my advantage.
Yeah.
So he was saying, whatever I make, half of it is his. Because in marriage, that's the way it works. So he says, shut up and pay. Essentially, that's what it translated to in my brain.
Yeah.
So that's when I realized I need to work smart, not hard.
Yeah, yes, work smarter, not harder.
So what I personally set as my goal is, when I reach a certain point in my life, I'm going to retire.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't agree with me.
Mm-hmm.
So I have already achieved what I wanted.
Yeah.
So I essentially, I had a second job, which used to be in mental health, and they went bankrupt, and I didn't pick it up, and instead I went into cannabis research.
Yeah.
And by doing it my way, I had flexibility to start my research work, which already applied with the Cannabis Commission. So I'm already on a trajectory.
Mm-hmm.
If I had done it his way, even now he says I need to go get another job.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to tell you. Don't get another job.
I see.
Get a career.
I see.
Build yourself.
Yes.
So that's what I want to give you, because that's what I learned about me. Because you know what? You don't want to live another person's dream.
No, exactly.
So, like I said, don't look for a job. Like what you're saying is, oh, I need more hours. No, you don't need more hours. You need to build you.
Yes.
You're at the right place. Like everybody is staying on a rubber band. Think of it that way. If you're at the right place and right time, when they release you, you'll be on a trajectory. But if you're not on the right space, you're going to fall through like a bird and be caught in the band, and you'll be flopping, and be haunted. You understand?
Yes. I
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will see you next week.
Yeah, see you. Thanks for
Same
putting up with
pharmacy,
me.
right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. See you next week.
See you. Yeah.